Hi guys, it's Miranda. I'm gonna do my Q&A thing because guess what? I'm home alone. So I guess I may as well go ahead and do it now while I'm home alone. But yeah, sorry, I'm just like ready to go to bed, so I don't really look that great. Hope you don't mind. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I can get these open. I can't make it really fancy or anything, so I'll just do all of the anons first, and then I'll do the people who ask me questions. So let's start with okay, the love story of you and your significant other. I'm sure everybody's really tired of hearing about it, but I guess I'll say it one more time. Um, so I met Jonathan in the summer of my junior year in high school. He was a senior, and we were in band together. And I guess he started like asking me on dates and stuff like that. Sorry, my computer's like balancing on my legs. So he asked me to go out on some dates, went to the movies, blah blah blah, and he asked me to be his girlfriend in front of a pizza place that we all go to every Friday after football games on. And so yeah, I started dating him 6 years ago almost. And then I don't know what else except uh he asked me to marry him on my 18th birthday. Of course, we didn't get married until last year, so we were engaged for like 2.5 years almost. It's pretty ridiculous, but um, yeah, we kept this like little notebook that we would send notes together. I couldn't find it. I was gonna kind of just like show you because it's kind of cute, kind of cheesy, but we would send notes to each other back and forth, and then after a certain point, we would um, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, we would send notes back and forth to each other. So then when we went on my 18th birthday, we watched a movie. I think it was like Slumdog Millionaire or something like that. And we had dinner. And I was like, oh man, I have to go to the bathroom because I drink a lot of soda or something. And I went to the bathroom. I came back out and he was on his one knee and he had his notebook on the last page and said, "Will you marry me?" It was really cute. But yeah. I mean, it's nothing extravagant. So that's my love story, I guess. I guess. Okay, next one. Let's see. Draco or Ron? That's not a very fair question. Because I like both of them. Ron is very, very special and near and dear to my heart, but Draco is also a very interesting, wonderful character. But gosh, it's such a hard. I mean, obviously I pick Ron. Um, but Draco is also very wonderful. So I'm not playing total. Yeah, I'm kind of playing favorites, but there's that. My favorite color. I'm so tired. If you can't tell, it's been a very long week. Okay. Favorite color. My favorite color is blue. My favorite breed of unicorn. I didn't know there were multiple breeds. I just like unicorns. My favorite, I guess, if you had to pick one, are the ones with the horns that are really colorful and spirally, and they have like little sparkles. But I don't know. It's like I actually have one in my room or my old room. I can like show it to you, but it's got like little swirls and it's all different colors. Is that a breed? Because if so, that's the breed I like. Okay, next unknown question is how do you feel about J.K. Rowling's announcement about Harry and Hermione versus Hermione and Ron? I mean, I'm sure everybody has their own opinion on this, and I mean, I feel like at first she was obviously going for the Harry and Hermione route, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can still like the certain relationships. It really isn't like that big of a deal. I don't know why people got like really butthurt about it. Like, I don't know. I really like obviously Hermione and Ron. I don't really like Harry and Hermione because I really like Harry and Hermione's friendship, but I also hate when people say, "Oh, Harry was friend zoned," but it's like no, they just have a much. I don't know. I don't think that it would do very well together, but that's just my opinion. I think I'm like more biased, so I don't know if that really counts. But I really, I mean, I was like, Jonathan like bugged me about it too. He's like, "Oh my god, how do you feel about it?" I'm like, I don't really care. That's if that's the way she wanted to go, then she should have gone that way. But you know, I don't know. I just honestly. Don't really care too much. I do like Ron and Hermione much better because I like their two different personalities. I like that Ron completes Hermione and Hermione completes Ron because, Ron is all like, oh, don't care, and Hermione is like, I care too much. So they kind of like balance each other out. And of course, people are like, oh, but they have their issues and problems. It's like, well, duh, everybody does. No one's perfect. And I don't know. I think that they would get along and they could work things out because they do care about each other. I mean, it's not like they don't. I mean, I guess obviously. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys, but that's it. And I'm sorry that that was almost kind of not really an answer, but maybe it was. Okay, next and last of the anons. If you could bring any fictional character to life, that was a type. Okay, that was weirdly typed, so I'm gonna say that in a way I think is what it means. Okay, if you could bring any fictional character to life, who would it be and why? Those questions are always very weird, just because like I like all the characters that come out, I guess. Well, not really. I guess, I personally, honestly, would like Harry Potter. I know that's so, I'm sorry, I always bring it up to Harry Potter, but that's just a very honest answer because I'd like to figure out what was going, like, how he was able to put up with all that crap. I'm gonna readjust. Okay, but I kind of wanted to like talk to him and figure out like how he was able to get through everything, because that's really a lot of stuff to go through, all that death and pain, and I don't know. I just feel like he probably has a lot to teach me in patience and caring and friendship and loyalty and blah blah blah, all those cliches or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I could learn a lot from him, and so it would be kind of cool. It'd be really nice. So there's that one. Okay, so now let's get to. Oh, sorry. um, the people. Okay, so Rachel, Hagrid's pumpkin, is her URL. Okay, my favorite movie series outside of Harry Potter. Okay, obviously really like Lord of the Rings also, but that's also kind of a silly answer. Let me think. Movie series. Well, I'm gonna have to say Lord of the Rings. I'm not a big fan of a lot of series. There aren't very many good series of movies out there. If you have one, please tell me. I like watching series, like movie series. I don't want to count anime because I'm watching a really cool one right now, but it's called Garden of Sinners, and I'm really in love with it. But real people wise, I would have to say that Lord of the Rings is probably it. I can watch that. Also, I actually did one summer do about like 5 or 6 um, run throughs of it. It's a little excessive, but I really love that movie. So, I mean, I guess I've done it with Harry Potter too, but those are, I guess that would be my answer for that one. Okay, what character do you most relate to? I don't really relate to, I try not to relate to a lot of characters just because I feel like that kind of ruins it. Because then I'm like really biased and saying, oh man, I really like this character because it reminds me of me. That's kind of selfish in a way for me. I mean, it's not. I just don't like to do it. It makes me feel selfish. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like to try to like not compare myself to any of the characters. I like to just, they're all different people. But I wasn't prepared for this. I actually am just like winging it. Obviously, 'cause I can't even get comfortable. Um, I don't know. I guess if I had to be really cliche, I'd probably say Hermione. But then again, well, no. I do like to try to be very, very on time and goody two shoes, and I don't know. I guess I'll say that. How about that? Celebrity twin. I don't know, because I don't really stare at myself enough to be like, oh yeah, I look like that celebrity, because that's like really vain to me. When somebody compared me to Jennifer Garner once, and the other one, somebody else compared me to one of the lead brunette haired girl in Rain, but I don't know her her name. Somebody also kind of compared me to Molly Hooper. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, unless you're talking personality-wise, I don't really know that one either. So, I don't talk about myself very well, obviously. Sorry. Celebrity crush, that's an easy one. That is Garrett Hedlund. He is the most attractive and most, like, I would just marry him in a heartbeat. And Jonathan already knows that, don't worry. But, oh my god, I am absolutely in love with him. He actually, like, takes my breath away. It's a little ridiculous, a little sad, but everybody has those crushes, right? So I can have that one. But yeah, I'm in love with him. Garrett Hedlund, you should look him up. Do I have any pets? If so, can you see them? And I think, yeah, okay, I do. I do have cats. I have 2 cats. And I'm pretty sure, and Caro actually, Elder Wand, asked me how many cats do I have, show them to you, and I think she also, yeah, and then she asked what my cats' names are. Okay, so I'll do all those questions at once. So I have 2 cats. Smokey is my first one, and she was a stray that wouldn't leave the front of my house, and my grandma felt really bad for her, brought her in, and then begged my mom to keep her, and it worked. And named her Smokey Bones. Smokey Bones was her full name because we officially adopted her on Halloween. So we had to put some kind of like haunted thing in there, and Bones ended up being the thing. And so Smokey Bones is her name, but I call her Smokey, and she's really fat. And then Lumi, Lumi, is the cat, the black cat that I got from the clinic, who is a pain in the ass, but I love her to death. I'm going to try to bring them right now to show you. Smokey will be compliant. Lumi, I don't know if I can't show it to you. I'm sorry. Might be able to at some point. But here, go grab it. There's Smokey. Here's Smokey. She's purring right now. She loves putting up with me, I guess. But see, she's really fat. But I can't. I keep trying to do something about it, but she won't let me. She's very fat. She likes to eat all the food. So here's Smokey. I'll let her decide what she wants to do. Now Louie. There's Smokey. Come here, Louie. Louie. Here's Louie. She's kind of a terrible cat, but she's really cute too. See, look at those little eyes. Look at those big eyes. She's so cute. So, this is Louie. My sister named her. Is Finnish for snow, so it's obviously the opposite of her hair color. But yeah. So those are my cats. Louie, and that was Smokey. And I do this to them all the time. I try to make them very not care about anything, and it works. So there they are. Okay, so there are answers to those questions. Thank you for sending those, Miss Rachel. Okay, so I guess now we'll do Caro's. Do I like pie? I love pie. Pie is like my favorite. Well, not really my favorite, but it's definitely really good. How many times have I read Harry Potter? Because this is running real long, I'm trying to be quick. Total, if I were to combine all the series, probably 8. I know that some people that's like not a lot, but that's a lot of times to reread a series, in my opinion. And I first read Harry Potter when I was in 4th grade, I think. I think it was 4th grade. I can't remember for certain, but I'm pretty sure it was when I was in 4th grade. So God, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even. Okay, 5, 6, 7. I was like 12 years ago. Was it even then open? Published then? I think so. I basically read it right when it was published. I can't remember if it was that long ago or not. Oh well. Maybe it was earlier. I think it came out in 98. I can't remember. Oh, it was a long time ago though. It was over 10 years ago. But I love it. And then I read it ever since. Okay. Now, next question comes from Rish, who is Malfoy's Heart. Okay. What are your current favorite bands and artists? Right now, I'm sorry I can't talk. I'm trying to talk really fast too. My favorite band right now is First Aid Kit, and they're coming out with a new CD coming like in June, and I'm so excited. I'm stoked. I like the Jezebels, Ellie Goulding, Lana Del Rey, Mumford and Sons. There's a bunch more. I'm on Spotify. I could give you some more bands if you want. I basically just go on Spotify and hit radio, type in First Aid Kit, and just listen to what's on there. Um, that's all I got on that. And favorite songs of now. Top 5 favorite songs. Okay. Some of them are really silly. Dark Horse by Katy Perry is one. I Met Up with a King by First Aid Kit. White Foxes, and I can't remember the name of the lady who sings it. I love that song. 4, 5, two more. True Colors by Anne Brune. Ooh, Riverside by Agnes Obel, or however you pronounce her name. Oh my god, I love that song so much. It's not even funny. Okay, there is that. Okay, last question. This ended up being very long for such a short amount of questions. Thank goodness. Sorry, actually. It's from Accio Gryffindors. Woo! Okay. Question. What is the best Harry Potter movie adaptation? I am going to have to say, and I always go back and forth on this, you always will hear me say this, but I think Order of the Phoenix. I think that's the best adaptation. In my opinion, everybody will, there's people who are going to disagree and think that I'm totally dumb. Prisoner of Azkaban was pretty good, but I liked Order of the Phoenix, personally. But it's usually a tie between that and Half-Blood Prince. I think they did a really good job on that. But yeah, okay, so this is almost 20 minutes long. I'm so sorry about that for only like 12 questions. But thanks, guys. I really appreciate you asking me stuff. And don't forget to ask. I'll give you the link if you want to. The Death Eaters, the group that I'm in with all these lovely people. We're doing a big Q&A thing also. If you want to ask us just questions in general about the Death Eater promo group, or if you have more questions for me personally. Do you like my nails? My nails are growing longer now. It's really exciting. I can't stop looking at them. But yeah, so thanks so much for your time and listening to me ramble for 20 minutes. If you listen to this all the way through, I give you a big thumbs up. I hope you did at least enjoy my cats. That's actually, I feel like you should probably at least watch that part because Smokey just apparently sat there. But yeah, okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Thanks.